finish recording and just aim it. All right. Okay, so again, we are excited about what God is doing. And we all gathered here. We're going to get ready to go around and introduce ourselves. And I'm Minister Lane. Go ahead, brother, if you don't mind.
Oh, my name is Minister Danny Wingfield.
Come on back.
I'm from True Deliverance Church of God in Christ. And I just thank God for being here.
You don't want to tell us about this week or?
Oh, yeah.
What we want to do about it?
Oh, yeah, a little short testimony. And then, first of all, it got started. Minister Lane told me to go pray for his mother-in-law. And then that was God bust that thing wide open. When he went and prayed for his mother-in-law, praying for him, his mother-in-law, myself. And then several months ago, first of all, I put in for a house. I wasn't able to get it. And then God blessed me with a house Tuesday, you know. I didn't thank God for that. I was excited about that thing.
Come on now.
You see, it was the first one wasn't for me, but the second one, God blessed me to get. You know, I didn't thank God for that. You know, I'm stirred up. I'm on hush. I'm stirred up in Jesus, and I thank God. You know, for all the blessings He bestowed upon me. You know, and you know, God in the blessing business now. You know, see, all you got to do is be real for God, and God will bless you and live up to His standard. I always said, you know, to be real with God and live up to God's standards. Mm-hmm. And God, you know, like pay your tithes. Always got to put that in there. You pay your tithes and offering. God will bless you. Like Minister Lane tell me, like you be a giver. Mm-hmm. God will bless you. You know, I learned that from Minister Lane. You know, amen. I learned that. You be a giver, pay your tithes and offer. God will really bless you. So I'm finna hush right now. So I thank God for what He did for me.
I thank God. Amen. We thank God for Minister Wingfield, true prayer warrior. He comes in and makes sure he without a doubt, shadow of a doubt, that we get our prayer on with Minister Wingfield. That's why I'm trying to keep him close as I can, because we need those prayers to break through some of these walls, and we need to break through some of these ceilings. We need to get some of this stuff that's holding us back. We need it to push us forward. But it's the things are determined to hold us back. But by the same token, I'm determined to use those things as an instrument to push us forward. Brother, what you got for us?
My name is Willie Bell, and all this month, and compared to the rest of the month, I've been watching. The month of February is Black History Month.
Come on now, talk to me.
And I've been watching on Bounce TV. Anybody that watch Bounce TV?
Yeah.
They said it's TV our way.
Our way.
So I'm enjoying that. And anytime you get an opportunity, since February is Black History Month, to go back and look at some civil rights issues, some things that blacks and whites made a heavy contribution to. It's an awesome experience. And another thing, when it comes to the Constitution, for civil rights of all, the 13, 14, and 15 Amendment is very important for civil rights. And when I watch the Bounce TV, it gives me an opportunity to see a lot of Black History movies.
Right.
Well, Sister Soccer's coming in.
And
go ahead.
And the one that really stuck out to me is the road to Brown. I guess it's Brown versus the Board of Education.
Right.
Then you got this famous lawyer that made a lot of contribution to Brown versus Board, which is Charles H. Houston. He made a lot of contribution to that, and what he did when he got his law degree, he taught law at Howard University. And it's just, I just can't say it enough. Anytime you get an opportunity to hear about civil rights, it's very important to engage in that. And since it's Black History Month, I would, if y'all get a chance, whatever activities that going on in the community about Black history, get a chance. I looked at the Roots, I looked at the movie Roots, and it really enlightened me. It makes me want to go back and find my roots. See, can I trace my roots from myself all the way back to Africa? And I'm just going to do the best I can to do that. And there's not too many people that can, especially Black America, that can chase their roots from now to all the way back to Africa.
That's right.
So it's a lot more to say about Black history, but I'll leave it at that and let someone else say whatever God's moved you to say.
Right. Even Sister Salty,
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, that was beautiful. And if you don't mind, come from behind the camera. We just introduced ourselves, Sister Salty. I see you came in. But hold on, we're gonna get Brother Jerome in. Come on, Jerome, and tell us about yourself if you don't mind, brother.
I'm last.
Okay.
Like
Sister Salty, go ahead. Sister
Sister Salty.
Singleton.
Hi, Sister
With
Singleton.
Minister Lane. I've been with him for almost 7 or 8 months now.
Wow, that's incredible.
It's a blessing and it's just a joy. And we keep fellowshipping every Wednesday, and one day it's gonna be bigger than what it is now. So I can't keep doing but moving on. God's been good, waking us up every morning, can't complain. So I'm blessed.
Amen.
Amen.
I'm Sister Salters.
Amen.
Sister who?
Sister Salters.
Okay.
I'm a program assistant. I work for the daycare at Main Post Child Development Center, Fort Benning. I met Pastor Lane at Sightseeing Chapel, and he invited me to come out and join the studies, which I've been trying to get to a study because my job, I was varying, I missed one here and there, so when I found somewhere I can go, I go. And I've been blessed to be a part of this group, and I thank you all for allowing me to be a part of it as well. Give God the glory, because He led me to come and be here. And I just want to say, yes, Black History is this month, but it's everything for me.
Watch out.
I did that. I traced my ancestors. My family did, yes, and we are from a tribe out of Babute.
Oh,
My
wow.
father is royalty of 3 kings.
Wow.
My mother is a princess of a kingdom. So, yeah, that's very important. And I've taught my children. I have 2 sons and 3 grandsons, and I've taught them as well. No matter what we may go through, we can't forget where we came from.
That's right.
I mean, even this young children today, they have issues with that because they don't want to hear about that. But like I said, how are you going to know where you're going if you don't know where you've been?
That's
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? So with that, and by being a teacher's aide as well within the child care center, I get to teach that, instill that into toddlers as well as preschoolers and pre-Kers. So that is a part of my giving to the Black history.
Come on
Let
now.
them know my struggles and what I've been through per se, and where it has brought me today. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. I got a question for you. When you looked up your ancestry, did you do the blood test?
We did a segment like.
Okay.
Or a genetic profile.
Yeah.
And then you went to the computer and they kind of picked everything up. And they did, okay, yeah.
Where'd you go and get that done at?
I have to ask my son because my oldest son did it, but I will get the information.
Well, some of us would like to know.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to know that.
Yeah. Well, I know where I'm from.
Go ahead, brother. Talk
All
to
right
you.
now.
Brother Juan, you know what you
now.
come on and with the Bob Marley shirt on.
Oh,
It ain't Jamaican.
all right.
Well, I really don't know what part of Africa I'm from, but I've worked with a lot of Africans, and they always tell me Egyptian. I look more Egyptian or
Wow.
Ethiopian.
Okay.
They always tell me that. Worked with a lot of all kinds all over Africa. They made it easy for us, African Americans, to check, like you said, our history from the motherland, and I think it makes a difference when you can trace back, because you don't know who you belong to, where you come from, knowing, like you said, knowing you come from royalty, I mean, I'm sure that was uplifting.
Yeah.
You know, you came from greatness, you know. I'm sure we all have some form of some greatness in our family through our bloodline. And Black History Month, like you said, it's every day for me. I'm from Chicago, of course, and Black history is just there. You know, it's everywhere all the time.
President Obama.
We can go on and on.
Amen.
Great singers to
Yeah.
political figures to sports figures, you name it.
Military.
Yeah, even some of the bad ones, so-called the Black Panthers. You know, so I'm just blessed to have, when I was their age, these young brothers here. When I started school, I was put to a Black Panther school.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Imagine that.
Wow.
They were based right across the street from me, State Street in Chicago. And I thank God that I had a sense at a young age of older brothers teaching me, telling me, you know, the
Wow.
Black Tams and all that. And I witnessed, you know, when you're young, I'm their age, all I cared about was playing, eating. They had a free lunch program. And they gave us toys for Christmas. And it wasn't until I became an adult that I looked back like I was a part of that. And, you know.
You didn't think about it as you was.
No, I didn't. I was a child. You know, they give you stuff, you just take it, and you don't really think about it because you know you expect adults to give you stuff. And so, but looking back, I think how blessed I was to be a part of that, and I know for sure it had a profound way in my life because I never really got in trouble. I've always had self-knowledge of who I was. I mean, I'm not perfect, but
Right.
I managed to stay clear of games and all kind of stuff because I understood that wasn't the way to go. But even staying away from that, I was missing something, and that was God. You know,
Wow.
I was missing that.
Come on.
He was always there. I got baptized young. I had parents who didn't really care for church, but they didn't stop us. And look, once again, looking back, us kids decided to go to church. My sisters and brothers, we decided. We said, we're going to church. Because some of my friends were going, and they were saying how they were excited. We seen that they were excited about God. And so we got baptized at a young age on our own. But I didn't stay in church at the time. It was kind of like a fad. But through trials and tribulations, I learned to pull on to God more and more.
Amen.
And coming down to Columbus, next month will be a year I've been here in the South.
Yeah.
My friends and family, they, didn't want me coming down here. You know, a lot of them had fears that I might, because I was raised black. They were afraid that I might hurt somebody white.
Right.
Really,
In the South, man.
But
Come on.
I'll tell you,
Keep it real.
when I got down here, a lot of black people been talking to me, mentoring me, like, you need to relax, you need to forgive, you need to do this and that, because we're taught up north that we heard so much about what happens down here, and we're like, we wish they would. Yeah, but I understand now differently now that I'm here.
Yes.
I've had a few incidents with them using the N-word, and I had to,
Right.
what?
Right.
So, if God isn't in me, then I'll probably be across the street over there.
Right. Now, some may not know what's across the street.
The jail. But I'm a God-fearing man. I don't like, hurting anybody. So I just let God handle it. So far, so good.
So far, so good. Amen. God be the glory.
And Mr. Lane is my teacher at school.
Alright,
And I only wrote a small thing about 2017, sir.
Right.
Was that sufficient?
Yeah, that's sufficient. That's sufficient. As you were speaking about Chicago, I've been a lot of cities, but Chicago was one of the few cities that I haven't even been to yet. And that's on my things to do. It was on my thing to do list way back, even before I went to New York. I just ain't been able to get there. But believe me,